Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 5 of KSP's From the Earth to the Moon. Last time we had a little bit of trouble with the going up rocket, so goal for today is to actually get that up. And as I said at the end of the last episode, our end goal for this particular episode is to get Kerbals in space. So without further ado, let's launch this one, get some science, and go from there. Alright, here we are with the Going Up launch vehicle. We're going to attempt to get the 500 data that we failed to do last time because this thing went boom. So I've added some larger control surfaces down here, and hopefully that will make a positive effect, but let's find out. 3, 2, 1, launch. Liftoff, and we've cleared the little towery things, I guess. Alright, and fast forward powers activate. Okay, here we are. Our apoapsis is now in space, or our rocket is still well within the atmosphere, but we're doing alright, coming up on Mach 5. It looks like I have my liquid oxygen and kerosene values off by a little bit, the ratios. Yeah. If I remember correctly, it's actually, 3 different rockets, so this central one burns at a different rate than these ones do. I think I have it set for this particular rocket, so, oh well, not a big deal. I think we should still have plenty of delta V to get enough time in space to get the data that we need. So the stage is almost out. Stage is almost out, so let me go and jettison the nose fairing. Make sure I should have the right separator there. I think that's it, right? Yep, that's it. So as soon as that runs out. Alright, there we go. And let's separate. Goodbye, first stage. We'll miss you. Apoapsis is 411,000 meters. Very, very high. I have my staging screwed up a little bit on this part, so I'm going to go through and fix that while my rocket attempts to stabilize itself. Actually, that's probably good. Yeah, it's going off at 90, so this should actually be pretty good where it is. So I'm actually going to fire that as soon as we get up into space, because this thing has been set for 0 atmosphere for the highest efficiency. So, just waiting now to go up. Yep. Alright, we are now in space. So I'm going to go and fire this SRB as soon as I get closer to the 90. Alright. Oh, wait, not yet. First, activate data recorder. Shoot, I should have done that a minute ago, but oh well, too late now. And 3, 2, 1, launch. Fire. There it goes. Well, this thing's actually going to burn for a good minute. I'm just going to fire a little bit more down towards the horizon, so that on re-entry I spend more time in the upper atmosphere, and it's not quite as much of a shock to the instrumentation. That's the theory, anyway. I can't actually stop the spin on this thing because I don't have any SAS, and these are only the monodirectional RCS ports. Okay, that is those. Make sure that is that. Yes. Goodbye, final stage. Well, I probably should have kept the RCS just for a little bit of extra delta V, but too late at this point. And let's see, 461 clicks at Boapsis. Think we're okay, but let's time accelerate just to make sure. Alright, so we're already going down. We're at 300 data. I think we've got it. I think. No promises. Going okay on electric charge. Alright, that's 400 data. And we're continuing to go down faster and faster with each passing second. 450. Oh boy, this is going to be close. 470. Where are we at? 78, 87. Oh, come on. We need 10 data. Just 10 seconds worth of time. At the velocity. Oh god, this is going to be way too close. I don't remember which one I need, so I'm going to quick save here. Then go. I think it's radiation. Come on, 500. And keep. Okay, way too close, but okay, it worked. Now we just need to get it back to the planet. Coming in at a little over Mach 7. I think I'm actually facing... Yeah, I'm facing the wrong way. But hopefully once we start hitting the atmosphere... I'm hoping this part's heavier than the rest of it. I never actually checked that. Ooh, this could be interesting. But let's find out when we start hitting the thicker atmosphere. Alright, that's Mach 9 and continuing to accelerate. We just passed 100,000 meters. And just waiting for the air density to increase. Oh, it's getting dark. We're in the night side. Alright. It's definitely the thicker atmosphere. Not sure why it's so dark. Guess we're just cutting off the line of sight with the sun. How peculiar. Thought we were okay with that. Okay, anyway. I guess the whole recovery of this might be slightly dark. If it recovers at all, which it may not, because this is not going well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm actually going to deploy that. What? No, deploy! Deploy! Deploy, I tell you! Oh dear. Oh dear. Just... No. Wait, did it? Oh no! Oh. Is it... One parachute left. Oh god. No, don't explode, don't explode! Wait, what? Okay, we just... Oh boy. Alright. Game's lagging out. Review data! Transmit! Quickly! There is no time! Oh man, it's going really slow. This might not go well. Alright, looks like the transmitting isn't taking up as much time as I was afraid it would. Or as much electrical charge. But it is going slow. We're only at 20%. We're at 18,000 meters. Yeah, this is not going as planned in any way whatsoever. I just needed one parachute. That's all I needed. Why? I don't even remember how much science it was. I think it was like 200, was it? I don't know. We'll see later, I guess. Or we'll die and explode and be very, very sad. Alright, coming up on 40% at 14,000 meters. And our speed is decelerating. We're slightly above Mach 1. Well, looks like we're okay as long as nothing else goes wrong. And that will be the trick. Please don't let anything else go wrong. Please. Alright, that's 97%, 98, 99, and there we go. Awesome. So as far as I know, we are all set. Yeah, there's nothing else on there. So, one thing left to do is to crash this thing into the ocean and make it go splat. space probe. You had a wonderful flight. Whee! Something just bounced. Yep. These things are ridiculous. And this is precisely why water sucks. I'm stuck in a loop. Well, apparently it's traveling, so eventually it'll get to a landmass. Eventually. Oh, is it finally destroyed? So we now have 260 science. Don't need that there. You can move. Come on. Hello? Why do you not listen to me? Okay. Never mind, you're staying exactly where you are. These are all the... Yeah, these are all the moon ones. That's gonna be a little while. Although, actually may not be too long before we start sending probes out there to fly over the moon. So that's solar panels, lights, batteries. Nothing we need immediately. Let's see. More electrical stuff. Ooh, electric generators. Oh, not even close to the science for that one, that's right. For how much that one was. Let's see, landing legs. Yeah, don't need anything like that just yet. Parts? Oh, these are the big parts, too. May get that next, because that's 500 science. It's not too bad. Launch escape towers, very nice to have. SRBs. Although we will need life support pretty soon. Structural components are also really nice. Yes, so we're going to need structural components, docking ports, better engines, life support. Quite a few things to get to the moon. And better engines for actual space flight. Is that a thermal turbojet? Ooh, those are nice, because those will work in any atmosphere. So you can use them on Mars/Duna as well. Come on. There we go. Nope. Whatever. What ye be science? If we have a... accelerometer, which are nice. And barometer. Huh. Ooh, kethane. Kethane detectors are very nice. And gamma ray spectrometer. That's from the Interstellar pack, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that just yet. So, let's go back here. And load hazard pay. Alright, here we are. Hopefully this thing works. I don't think I've actually tested this yet. Let's see. Do you have a launch escape tower? Let me make sure the abort actually works. Yep, abort is set up. And Jeb is going to be, hopefully, our first Kerbin in space. Okay, here we go. We have a rocket. Is it loaded? It is not yet loaded. Come on. There you go. Okay, now we have a loaded rocket. Oh, darn it. Too many crew. 1 second. I can fix that. Let's see, we only want one guy on here. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, so this does have an abort system. Hopefully it works. I have tested that part. So I'm going to throttle up. Now our goal is just to reach orbit, or just to reach space. So as soon as we get there, we can come right back down. There's no reason to go too deep into space. Alright, 3, 2, 1, launch. We have ignition, and we have liftoff. Alright, everything appears to be going well. Accelerating at approximately 1.5, 1.6 Gs. What's that one? Okay, this is the fairing around this central piece here. That's going to be the separator for the engine underneath this fairing. And stuff up there I don't really care about right now. We'll see that later. Jeb is having a grand old time. Let's see, do I have an internal view on this? We do. It is all in Russian. Oh great. I don't speak Russian, nor do I read Russian. I hope Jeb does, if he knows what this Russian thing is. No windows? Is it a window? I can't tell. Might just be blocked by the fairing. I don't know. Half of our SRVs. Nothing has exploded just yet, but it is early. I'm a little concerned for Jeb's safety because I don't want him to die. And like I said in the first episode for the series notes, if the crew dies, then they're dead. I'm not going to reload anything like that, so... Getting some wobble here. Stop that. No wobbling. Cut it out. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Stop that. I'm gonna turn off the gimbal on these engines. No, 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 no. That's wrong. These not have gimbal? These do not have gimbal. Not sure why my rocket's being all then. SRBs are close to empty. We are still going pretty much straight up. Oh shoot, I turned too much. Stop that. Oh god. Careful. Oh god. SRBs are out. A little concerned to jettison them right now with all this wobble. Okay, Looks like we're stabilizing a little bit, I think. Okay. Jettison. Okay, I think we're clear. Everything seems to be going okay. Come on. Turn down finding controls to see if I can get this thing to stabilize. Stop turning. This thing's a great deal more unstable than I first thought. Ooh. There's that gosh darn sound again. It's because I have an SAS module up here somewhere. So I've had that problem. If you have like two SAS modules, sometimes they'll fight each other. One will go, yes, I'm going this way, and the other will be like, no, I'm going this way. Why are you going that way? I'm going to pull harder this way because you're pulling harder that way. And you're like, no, stop that, you're wrecking my rocket. And then it'll explode, and they'll be like, oh, that's why. That's what they say. I don't believe them, though. I think they do it on purpose. Evil SAS modules. Trying to take over space. Alright, air density is getting down pretty low at this point. Coming up on 20,000 meters. Apoapsis is at 35,000 meters. It's looking okay at this point. Oh yeah, plenty of oxygen. CO2 levels are fine. Let's see, got tons of monopropellant because I put extra tanks in there somewhere. Fuel oxidizer. Yep, liquid fuel and oxidizer. Still in the Soyuz payload section. Oh, I can do the... Make sure I have the right one. Kerbin. Yes. Yes, fast food is very far away from the upper atmosphere, so yeah, I can transmit that. Alright. Through about half of the fuel. Okay, here we are. Since we're out of the deepest part of the atmosphere, I'm going to go and jettison these doohickeys. So that's those. So first I'm going to jettison fairings. Oh, I hope that's the part that I think it is. Well, one way to find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, and our apoapsis is in space. Fantastic. Alright, those are falling away nicely, and hopefully they don't crash into anything. Alright, good. This is mission control to Jeb. You're deviating from the flight path. Jeb? Jeb, what are you doing? We're not supposed to try and go orbital for this run. This is a dry run for our spaceship. Jeb, stop. Oh dear. It appears Jeb is going to try try and make this thing go full orbital. We don't know if he can make it or not. And hopefully he doesn't die in the attempt. But there is one way for him to find out. We all know Jeb is a bit of a madman. We just hope he survives the mission. Jeb, the signal's degraded. We can hardly hear you. What's going on, Jeb? Okay, we did get a crew report back from him. Alright, we've boosted the signal, so hopefully we have better communications with Jeb now. To figure out exactly what this madman is trying to do. So let's see, this needs to go down. Yeah, that's the problem with test pilots. They're all crazy things. Alright, apoapsis 864. My goodness, that's really high. I think that's actually the only scientific instruments I have on this thing is a crew report. So let me go and... I can't actually use that just yet. Let's see if there's anything in this little hatchy thing. Yep, that's where we keep all the O2. So I'm going to leave that for now. Does that have antennas? There we go. Coming up on apoapsis. Alright, I need to fix the fuel flow for this. It's very unstable. There we go, very stable. And... activate. There we go. We have engine ignition. Still 5.5 minutes till apoapsis. Alright, that stage is nearly out of fuel. And there it goes. Alright, let's see. Where else do I keep monopropellant on this darn thing? That's fine. Got plenty. So I'm going to go and... am I forgetting anything? I don't believe so. Decouple that. Oh, whoops. There's the data on those, but that's okay. We don't actually need those. Deploy the antennas first so it doesn't get cooked by the engine. And then activate the engine. Throttle up. This thing doesn't have much actual ISP anyway. It only looks like it gives us about 1/2 of a G. Is that regenerator or generator? I don't remember what the generator does. It gives me either oxygen or electricity, I believe. Don't think there's any additional science. Nope, not right now. Alright, that looks like that's as far as we are going to go. Yeah, nowhere even close to enough Delta V. Oh, there's our satellite. Way down there. Huh. Wait. Which way is... Okay. Which means we actually took off those satellites when the planet was over here. I was just a little confused for a second as to which way the planet was rotating. But yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm actually going to go... How do I want to do this? Alright, so kill the RCS, kill the SAS. Let's see. Decoupler. Get rid of. Okay. And then decouple that. No. Going to activate the antenna. Excuse me, FAR. Alright, so... Where's the sun? Okay, it's above us, so I'm actually going to spin us around so we're facing prograde. Or facing retrograde. So, Jebediah is the first Kerbal in space. Let's just hope he's the first Kerbal to go to space and survive. Let's jump it. Oh, wrong button. IVA. Can we see out the windows? Ooh, we can. Hello, tiny, tiny windows. I love all the instrumentation in here. There's some of the other cockpits. We don't have access to any of them right now, but they actually have all these controls on the inside and you can actually interact with quite a few of the instruments. So I think that's pretty darn nifty. Okay, into fast forwarding time. Oh. Alright, we are back in the atmosphere. Thank you for the update, Jeb. Alright, I'm going to turn Theron back on. Coming in at Mach 12.5. Alright, come on, capsule. Face the right direction. Alright, I'm going to jettison the periscope. Goodbye. Any crew reports? No, I already did that one. Alright, we're still good on oxygen. CO2 levels are fine. Electric charge and waste heat are all okay at this point. But those aren't really the main concerns. Oh god, we're coming in at Mach 14. Oh boy, Jeb. This should be interesting. I really have no idea what this is going to do to the Kerbal. I haven't tried any of this yet. This is my first time putting a Kerbal in space. I just hope he doesn't die, because that'd be depressing. Coming in at Mach 15. Oh. I think we're getting into the atmosphere. Or thicker atmosphere. Nope. Yep. Audio change. Alright. Getting some G-forces. 1G. Oh, re-entry heating. Oh, there goes the antenna. Oh, oh. Okay, there goes the antenna. Oh, G-forces. Oh, 15. Oh, oh, no, 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 don't explode, don't explode. Oh, oh. Goodbye, Jeb. You fought bravely. But G-force damage. He is now a green puddle. Or a burnt green puddle. Goodbye, Jeb. Okay, back to the VAB. Space Center. I might want to start like a plaque or a memorial or something for all the Kerbals that die in action. I just hope there won't be too many of them. Hopefully. I don't know. Perhaps there will be. But he went out giving us science. Not much science, but a little bit. I'm honestly not really sure where to go from here, because we're running out of science to get... I suppose I can grab like the local science, like via rover. Although I don't think I have wheels yet. I don't know, I shall figure out what to do for the next episode. Perhaps we'll try and get a Kerbal to survive into space. I think that's a good goal. Get into space, survive, and return. So I'll try that for next time, but I'll come up with a next series of missions for the next episode. So, until that, I wish you all a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.